A little bit later on. There's still a lot to come on the show. But first, let's start it with the man they call the Super Journal. Well, because he's the best in the business. It's news time.
Where Slompo used to call home. I'm sure he still even calls home at the moment. Klorkop, Tapelo Maseko, wanted by a club in Cyprus. We'll have all the latest information on sabcsport.com tomorrow morning. But Mamelodi Sundowns, I have it reliably so on good authority that Sundowns have received an inquiry for a club in Cyprus where Mihlali Mayambela of Bafana Bafana plays in that league, and they play Europa League conference and among the top clubs in Europe as well. Let's see if Mamelodi Sundowns will entertain this offer. That's just come in hot and fresh at the moment. And speaking of Sundowns and changes, there is a change. Their rivals, SuperSport United, at the moment, Andre Arendse is the current interim coach, and I'm led to believe that the club want a continuity. They pride themselves in making sure that interim coaches then take over moving forward, as he will possibly. We've seen with the likes of Kaitano Tambo and the like. Coach Lulu, a good thing that SuperSport are doing in making sure that they keep the coaches that are there for continuity's sake?
Yeah, he understands the team. He understands the players. He's been there since 2021. You know, he started as a goalkeeper coach. He became interim coach. He became a caretaker coach and all of that. And now he took over after Kevin Hunt, whom he has worked with at Wits and all the years. So it only makes sense to bring in somebody that knows this team very well. He played for the team himself. So that will help the team as well. So let's just hope that he gets all the support, the buy-in, and they don't sell the players that he can actually build from.
Yeah, so something SuperSport, but umenkayona ku ufitisa di player ba di se Mamelodi Sundowns. They did that with Sipho Mbule, but now his career is in trouble at a crossroads. I'm told at Sekhukhune ba kgathetse ba mo khutsetsa hae lapeng to Mamelodi Sundowns at the end of the season due to misconduct. Ha se ena fela Katlego Mohamme, Lindo Guhle Mtshali le ena ba mathateng. We'll see what happens at the end of the season around the future of the last two. Empa fela yena skipper Hlompo ke kana Sipho Mbule o khutlela back to Klorkop.
Mazola, if you remember Rebulejika Sipho Mbule before, and it will pain me if this boy Asa do you go full potential a footballer, because we all know what he's capable of doing. And last week, negesa mo praise agere mshimano ra loka bola mema godimo. E fela nani da fela consistent. Ke outside world ye le gore ima let down, and nako a sa le kana ka goal side la ga go level age ya ga ya shije gitimela go ma 30. And when u fitla go 30, re tlo thoma go lebella fane, and u tlo fitla mo ile gore bolo tla bo we hloka e sa go hloka. Ball is crucial like that.
Oh, I love
that. Now, we did so much with it because time of footballer I last longer.
Mazala, very quickly, before we bring it to you, what does misconduct mean?
Misconduct, it means he's...
what did he do?
What did he do in terms of arriving in camp in a not so fine condition, so to speak? And it's been, this has come up before.
Mazola.
What did he do? The fine condition, okay.
What did he do?
Andile, it's misconduct.
No. Allegedly, according to the sources that we're hearing, Sipho Mbule was arriving what? Intoxicated?
Intoxicated, not in a good condition.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No,
I'm just asking questions. You're the journalist.
Anyway, you should keep it locked on sabcsport.com. We will have further information around that Sipho Mbule story and the future of the other players. Story saruna sa uqetela. Tim Sukazi, selling players, reinvesting. I spoke to the chairman yesterday after the game against Richards Bay. This is what he had to say about the upcoming transfer window out at the Rockets.
Yes, we do dispose, but the reinforcement part is also key. So we are building. We're not destroying. We are building. Had we not been building, I'm sure, who would have been languishing somewhere there at the very bottom of the log. Because why? Because it's not an easy league, and I can say challenge any club. Ask them to sell 3 of their starting 11 players and see how they cope. They won't. Tell Sundowns to sell 7 of their starting 11 and see if they will be the same side, you know. So we managed to still maintain, in fact, and be better than we were with those players that would have were disposed.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Appreciate it. Listen, if you want to ask a question to any of the panel members here on Soccer Zone, all you need to do is follow all our pages here, record yourself on your phone, and send us whatever question and address it to whomever it is you want to address it to. Just like a fan that sent us this, asking Mazola a question. Jimmy, take it away.
Hashtag us Soccer Zone. Ma coach mutokwa veke botokwa tree. Ma kuba busentro one. Kon ke abona mamkizao. More relegation udu no ngubo ngarmo kino tswa relegation zone wetsa. Kon ke abona ligi ya fela but mo musina re tsobetsa. Ke tso tongara ba tonight 9 o'clock. Coach mutokwa veke botokwa for the love of the game. Just answer me. More relegation wetsa. Danko.
Yeah, yena he andile nka ya raba. Jimmy Mutokwa, SAFA have been asked by the PSL to promote 3 teams from the Motsepe Foundation because Royal AM have been expunged. So Habayo in the top flight Betway Premiership as well as the NFD Motsepe Foundation. So your answer is that ABC Motsepe League will promote 3 teams to replace Royal AM. It means Cape Town City or a club that finishes number 15 goes into the playoffs with the other 2 in the Motsepe Foundation, with top of the log in Motsepe Foundation getting automatic promotion to Betway Premiership.
Thank you very much. There it is. It's answered. You could get your questions answered as well. But also, if you don't want to ask a question, you want to say something, add your views to your team over the weekend, you are more than welcome to do so as well. We'd love to have you here on Soccer Zone. It's the most valuable player. While you send those things, you can also interact with us. Have a look.
Bonolo Mukoma, she's an under-17 extraordinaire. She's starting with Banyana. She's a currently top goal scorer of the Hollywood Bet Super League. She scored 5 goals. She's a defender in that matter.
Iki Reynas, he scored in this match. He even assisted 1. What a striker he is. He just loves scoring goals, and I love him, watching him. When you look at Zikali, for me, I think this is one for the future. He plays more like Yeye. He's a box-to-box midfielder. I was happy with this goal. I'm sure he will build from there.
Well, there it is. Who are you going with? Are you going with Mukoma? Are you going with Reyners? Are you going with Zikali? Ketom Tandai. We're on SABC Sport, on Twitter, X, on Facebook, as well as on Instagram. And of course, make sure that you do download SABC Plus as well and join us on sabc.com for all our stories.
I respect you. I respond you. Don't provoke me because I'm not a young coach. I have big experience. I know what you have this. Don't provoke me. Because it's not respect to tell me you have bad result. Why you stay here? It is professional this. Talk with me tactical. Talk to me for all process. Wait. Huh? But I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. I respect you because I tell my assistant normal I don't give a response for this question. It is clear, brother.
Do you want the context of it?
Sorry?
Hold on.
Sorry?
No,
I repent you. If you professional, you know the process, the evaluation of a process, we have a post for evaluation. If you are professional. If you are not professional, this is another thing. But me, I respect you. I respect all the journalists. But don't provoke me. I am not nervous. I'm nervous because I lose. But I'm not nervous for your question. It is clear.
Thank you, Coach. Good night. Thanks for...
Well, the question that got the coach heated is a question we'd like to ask you. Kaizer Chiefs, they're in their first domestic final since 2019, but in the league, they sit outside the top 8. And you've seen what the loggers look like. It's one of their worst performances in a season. So the question that was asked to the coach, I now ask you, has Nazruddin Nabi done enough to keep his job at Kaizer Chiefs for the season to come? ngalo umbono umbonile ucoach ke ngathi uyamshisa lo mbuzo wamsukumisa lahlele khona wathi ke kwintatheli hayi cha angiwuthandi lo mbuzo wona ucabangani ke kuloko? This is what is happening at the moment. Who are you voting for? Is it Bukama? Is it Renes? Is it Zikadi? Vote now for your MVP, the most valuable player from this weekend. Well, all of you want to know, should Kunika have gotten a red card? Should Kaizer Chiefs have finished the match with 9 players after Cross, of course, also got a red card? The only one person that can answer that in this entire country with belief is the principal.
Yeah, we starting in KZN, Amazulu, Polokwane City on Friday. Here there is what we call serious foul play, a tackle or challenge that endangers the safety of an opponent using excessive force or brutality against an opponent must be sanctioned as serious foul play. Let's go. Right. Asambeni ke sibona Bayanda there here. Let's see, there's a yellow card given. Was this the correct card? Players are targeting the ankles nowadays. You can see he's going to the ankle to squeeze there. So this is serious foul play. Look at it there. So that is serious. The player should have been sent off, not a yellow card for such tackles. Asambenike, on the next game, coach Arthur is complaining, you know, Polokwane City got a penalty. Was this correctly given or not? Law 12 talks about kick or attempt to kick an opponent. Let's see if the opponent was kicked. Asamben, we can see here, Sibona u Sikakan. Sikakan there, kick an opponent. Right, he misses the ball. Look at Joseph Makubo there pointing for the penalty. But we can show you here that Sikakane missed the ball. Look at it there. He missed the ball. And what does he get? He kicked an opponent. Now, when you kick an opponent, we go to law 12. And what guidance do we get? It says kick or attempt to kick an opponent. So therefore, correct decision by Joseph Makubo to give a penalty there or to award the penalty for kicking an opponent. Let's go to the derby. Well handled by Eugene Mdlulu, but there's always room for improvement. Let's go to Mkwenika here. We see a tackle. We talk of serious foul play. A player using excessive force with start straight leg is equals to a serious foul play, which is Matlangli at the Hanya Sofio Kalanchola Swan, the weird. Asambe, right? As one good to know, was there straight leg? Some say he got the ball. After getting the ball, he stamped on Mufukeng there. After stepping there, he kicked. After kicking the ball, what is that? Ooh. That is serious foul play. You endangering the safety of an opponent. You can see the foul there for stepping on Mufukeng, and then therefore that's foul number 1. Number 2, he kicked the ball after kicking. That's excessive force used there. So that is endangering the safety of an opponent. The player should have been sent off. Unfortunately, right, let's go to the next one, Padma.
Well, the next one is courtesy of our beautiful viewers who have sent us a question asking about what Nabi wants to know most. And we said, yeah, fine, we'll indulge the coach. Coach, you've said to us that you want to know, should Kaizer Chiefs have gotten a penalty? Well, here's the principal.
We went very good into the game, leading early, and we feel that we had as well a penalty that should have been given. If we get that penalty as well, it's a completely different game. And it's a game that we believe that we shouldn't have lost today.
Well, is it?
Yeah, well, Coach, arbitra de la CAF de la FIFA, Victor, will explain to you today. Tranquille. Let's go to it, Coach, and see. Here there is what we call Shabalala, who in there, and Bogazi made the tackle, Coach, today.
Well, is it?
Yeah, well, Coach, arbitra de la CAF de la FIFA, Victor, will explain to you today. Tranquille. Let's go to it, Coach, and see. Here there is what we call Shabalala, who in there, and Bogazi made the tackle, Coach. When he makes the tackle, is there contact between Shabalala and Bogazi there? We're going to show it to you, Coach, that there is no contact here. Let's have a look. You can see he tried to make a tackle. Shabalala jumped, and then look at it there. There's no contact. No pena, Coach, no pena. So this is correct decision by Uyujun Ndluli not to award a penalty. Silo Sakusaseka.
Oh, there you have it. Silo Sakusaseka as far as that is concerned. Coach, I hope you answered.